This is an essay from Civil Services Main Examination 2019. Topic is Biased Media is a real threat to Indian democracy. Democracy is the government by the people and for the people. People elect their leaders by voting. To give vote to the right candidate, people have to think which candidate will be good for them or their community. Thinking of people for a political leader or a party is greatly influenced by media. Citizens get information about a leader or a party through media. Any biased or partial news reporting by media will definitely affect thinking of citizens and their voting behavior. This is a threat to democracy. In democracy, media serves as a link between people and the government. It brings those facts about government before a common man, which he or she otherwise can never know himself or herself. It informs the people about good things of government and at the same time criticizes government for its wrong deeds. Media keeps check on elected government by its power of creating public opinion. That is why even democratic governments are afraid of media. This is good as government should have fear of getting criticized, which make it to work in more responsible way. It is because of this power of media that it is called fourth pillar of democracy along with legislature, executive and judiciary. Being such an integral and important part of democracy, responsibility and role of media becomes very important. If media becomes biased, the fourth pillar of democracy becomes weak. When a pillar of a building becomes weak, the safety of whole building comes under threat. Likewise, when media becomes biased, it becomes threat to democracy. Neither it will bring out the public opinion nor it will criticize the government policies. In India, democracy is more than 70 years old, but still people show immature voting behavior. They vote on the basis of caste, religion, etc. Most of people are not well educated. They get easily influenced by propaganda run by media. Our politicians use media for creating opinion in favor of their party or against political party or against opposition party. Not only politicians, media personnel are equally responsible for biased attitude of media. There are large number of private news channels in India which are run as business organizations. Their motive is to earn profit. For this, they need advertisement. It is said that political parties, through their allied business houses, influence the media. These big business houses give advertisement to the media, which is a major source of revenue for them. When the political party comes in power, that party works not for people but for these business houses that help them in elections. Purpose of news in media is to educate and inform the people. But today we see a race in media to get more and more TRP and to increase circulation. For this, the media people try to make the news sensational to attract attention of people. To make the news sensational, media often badly criticize police, government or big personality concerned with the news. They people start doing so without knowing proper facts. Media starts its own trial before any official inquiry or trial. That is how the media becomes biased. One-sided opinion of media influences the people. Often people's opinion also goes along with media. This is not the original view of people but the result of impulsive and persuading way of presenting news by media. This is the brainwashing of people by media. This is how biased media becomes threat to democracy. This year, that is 2019, the international NGO Reporters Without Borders released its annual World Press Freedom Index WPFI. The index ranks 180 countries of the world. India has been ranked at 138th place, 2 points down from last year and 5 points down from 2016. The condition of press is worse than countries like Afghanistan, Palestine, Nepal, and Kosovo. Although Press Trust of India rejected this report on the basis of methodology used for preparing this report, but still it is a matter of concern. Freedom of media is being curtailed. It is a matter to be looked into whether restrictions on freedom of media is from government side or it is self-imposed by media with the purpose to earn more and more revenue. To earn more and more revenue by giving biased news, by forcing its reporters, journalists, and editors to act as mouthpiece of one party. Social media is also flooded with fake news and channels clearly propagating in favor of one party or against other party. In conclusion, we can say that biased news reporting in media affects the thinking of people. The thinking of people in turn affects the voting behavior. In this way, biased media is a real threat to democracy.